MC think I'm Devo, bro, got that dinner.
The Rockets on their way to the locker room, looking to deliver a big win for the home crowd tonight. And the tip goes to Houston. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. They've got Josh Giddey. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren is out there with Kenyon Martin. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Ooh, it's stolen away. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them. Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Martin. Brogdon against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Here's Martin. Nails it from beyond the arc.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Now here's Şengün. Smith right side. 18 feet out. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance. No one near him on that one. And I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Smith finds Şengün. Right side, Payton. On the wing, Green. Back to Payton. Pass to Green. Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And here we can check out the story for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Martin. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Martin's got 5 points. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Williams against Smith. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. The shot no good. Good D by Şengün. The Rockets trail. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Thunder have got 6 of 8 shots to go. And the Thunder call time here. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
I'll tell you, overtime games usually are special, and this one qualified for that. But both teams absolutely gasped at the end.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Rockets. LeVert comes in for Green. Pokusevski's checked in for Oklahoma City. Robinson Earl comes in for Williams. Here's Joe, averaging around 6 a game. Offline with a 3. LeVert goes against Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work there as it goes. He's got 6.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you? Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. A little mid-range shot is up. Basket's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Here's Joe. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Thunder with a lead. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Crowder finds LeVert. He shoots. And again, it's Houston.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Pass to Robinson Earl. 34 seconds left in the first quarter here. There's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Lou Dort picks one up. And the first one at the line is good. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Saric checked in. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Fires from deep. The Rockets pull it in. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, it was a tough one to watch. There were some bright moments, but ultimately their mistakes caught up with them.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Taking a look at the Thunder. We've got Luguentz Dort. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Kenrich Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is a capable shooter from distance. We know how efficient he is. But boy, does that set up the passing game. Pretty.
And there's a pick. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Dort outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. The Rockets second.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Martin, he's checked in for Dort. And Williams is subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Williams has got 5 points.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Green for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Williams misses.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Smith no good. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to Williams. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times. Boy, very hard not to be impressed with the young Australian, Josh Giddey. This is a young guard who can do absolutely everything. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Right side, Williams. Drilled from 11 feet out. He has 7. And Doris, the versatility of Giddey is really special.
B.A., think about it. He set the record in his rookie season for the youngest player ever to record a triple-double. There's no question this guy is special, and I can't wait to watch his progress.
It's Giddey on the wing. Pass to Williams. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Saric with some nice D.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Brogdon finds Green. Now Smith. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Thunder have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by Saric. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The Rockets with another miss.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Giddey with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. It's stolen by Brogdon. Oh, got a piece of it. Smith passes to Green. Let's go with a 3. Smith. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. Houston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Şengün. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tightly guarded. Here's Joe. That 3's off the mark. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot is off. And it's Houston the other way. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying?
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Dort for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Here's Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's the 3. And the basket by Joe. He's got 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The shot by Dort, no good. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Şengün. Shoots from 12. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They've led by as many as 14. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Olynyk checked in for LeVert. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
The other thing, he really changed the pace of the game when you consider how many free throws he shot. Drawing fouls is an art, and really he has mastered that part of the game.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Joe. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter. Over to the left wing with 2 seconds left, and it's Houston scoring again.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
And taking a look at Oklahoma City, they've been holding it.
Now looking at this Oklahoma City game, the Thunder dealing with a thin margin.
Man, they're getting downhill. They're getting.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's sit.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Smith plays the 4 with Sengun at center. Jalen Green is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Payton in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. That one drops for him. Williams has got 11 points.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Green, the pass to Smith. Brogdon up top. His first shot coming late. Offensive rebound, Sengun. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Martin a screen. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Sengun.
Boy, when the conversation...
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He misses the free throw. Big men nowadays, Doris, some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all 3.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And the three-pointer goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
And that one's good. Green.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brogdon. Martin with a screen on Brogdon. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander again. Oklahoma City.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
That one goes in.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Now Giddey. He's got 5. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Giddey. Martin outside. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 10.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. No good. And it's Houston the other way. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Here's Green. And it's Martin with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Again, Oklahoma City.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Giddey against Green. 4-3. Fires in the triple. 11 points in the game.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 points in the game. Martin with a screen on Brogdon. From 13. Tries again. Pass to Holmgren. And he sinks the 11-footer. Holmgren's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
The Thunder making a switch here. Houston has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Stolen by Giddey. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And it's a 12-point Oklahoma City lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, swiped away. Pass to Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Houston.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Thunder in possession here. They've led by as many as 14. Giddey against Green. Pass to Pokusevski from outside the arc. Rockets with a rebound. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And Green good for 3. Green's got 18.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Back to Dort. Here's Robinson Earl. The 3 is up. Doesn't go that time.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
From deep. He drops it from range. And now it's just a 2-point Oklahoma City lead.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run. If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
The Thunder, 62.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Taking a look at the Thunder. Holmgren is out there with Kenrich Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Williams in at the 2. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. From downtown. It's not going to go for him. And Houston will come the other way. Smith outside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for the Rockets. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for Houston, Alfred Sengun.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. Martin, he's checked in for Williams.
P.J. Martin.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander from out on the wing. He knocks it down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in just the second half. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Martin, the pass to Williams. That one is off. Houston in the lead. Pass to Smith. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Martin against Sengun. Martin outside. Back to Williams. From behind the arc. Rockets with a rebound. Sengun's got 5 rebounds in the game. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. It's deflected.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
A nice shot by Smith.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Outside, Williams. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Dort for 3. Can't get it to drop.
I mean, come on, jack that one in the face of some strong defense. You got to think twice about that next time.
A nice shot by Smith.
Yeah, a prolific score from all 3 levels. Smith showing off here tonight.
And the Rockets making a change here. Green is checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Giddey's checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He said in the huddle, quote, "We are in this game. Keep fighting. We win this one if we all play with 100% effort," imploring his troops to stay aggressive. Guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find. This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And that one's good. Green.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. That one's good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points here in the second half.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Sengun finds Brogdon. Back to Şengün. Pulls it from 20. The shot won't fall. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander to the middle. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, and the rookie is showing up. Holmgren forces his way through and gets the and one opportunity.
A minute 53 left to play in the fourth. Brogdon, the pass to Şengün. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brogdon. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33 points.
SGA, that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big time clutch delivery.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered at home like that. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't bank that one in. And the Rockets shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Brogdon with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And there it is for him. And it's a 9-point Rocket lead.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
58 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Şengün finds Green, and that's an intentional foul. Payton's checked in for the Rockets. 43 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Şengün. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And the Thunder in possession here. 7-point differential.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And that one's good. Green.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 from Houston.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Smith. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jabari Smith.